Hang on a minute. Give me 1 second. There you go, hello everyone. Welcome to Vex's Doggo Games. So we're going to start off a quick stream here. We're going to be driving the class 166 on the Great Western Railway. Hello. Hello. Oxford to Paddington. That'll do. Oxford, London, Paddington. Hello, Hell. Can you hear me okay? Just check the mic's working on it. Wonderful. Class 43. Going out there. AWS. Unlock. And forward. No. There we go. And on. Be fine. Yep. That's fine. Clear. On. That's fine. How is everyone today then? Hope you're doing well. That's great to hear that then. Great to hear that, Al. Great to hear that. Give me a second. Let me see if I can get the quality back up properly. Does think we can change the quality a bit so it looks a bit better. Broadcast settings. No, it will do. It will do. I'll just change it up after. I'll just know for next time to change the settings of the display. I can see it's not exactly the best, but I'll have to change it next time. No, I definitely have to change that because that looks terrible on there. If it's looking bad on your end, that's not your PC, that's me. What I'll do next time is when I stream, I will turn up the quality settings a bit better. It ain't the best, but it'll have to do just for now. Yes, it's the Great Western Railway, part of the Train World. Or they call it Great Western Express, but it's called the Great Western Railway. It's HD here. Oh. Okay. No, this is just looking on mine, I'm just looking quite rubbish, but okay, that's fine then. I said it in Trains and World to call it Great Western Express, but I do believe it's called Great Western Railway. But this is the short stopper. This one's coming from Oxford, but you take over the train at Reading. Then you drive the train from Reading down to London Paddington. And this is the class 166, British Rail class 166. Pull back off the throttle. Well, I'm already late. That right, really. About a minute late, but it's Britain. Trains never on time. We're not down on the East Midlands, but away anyway. Never on time. See how close you can get it. Oh, wrong way. Dang. Oh, no. 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 Oops. Oopsie. That's a big oops. That is a very big oops. Average 3 minute late. again, it depends on what line you go on, because in Nottingham you have different coming from different lines. So again, it depends on which line you go on and how busy it is. But I've never catch the train that was on time. But you'll stop at the platform. I somehow ran over by at least a door. Anyway, let's forget about that. Let's try and stop at the next station a bit better. So, close doors. God buzzer twice, and put into about notch 4. Yeah, what happened there is, on my controller, I got my key binding mixed up, because you use R2 to accelerate and R1 to decelerate. And instead of putting it to full service, I pressed R2 and put it up to full on the onto full notch on the acceleration. That's a mistake. Oh well, it happens in real life sometimes. What's next? Maidenhead. I don't think this service stops at all stations along the way. I think it only stops at several and then it carries on. I think it only stops at several. Hope you all had a great week. I know I did, but hope you all had a great week and that you had a great weekend. Well, not weekend, but great Saturday really. I did get invited to go to a Dolls House show for tomorrow, but I denied it. I think it was in Yorkshire, a Dolls House show. But I turned that down. Hell, you know why it's a great week. You know why it's a great week. You do. You'll get hee hee hee. You'll get hee hee hee. There was a video I was supposed to get out, so I made it New Year. No, it would have been New Year's Eve I had made the video, but problem is drunk driver had hit the network box just down the road. It was apparently a white van. It knocked the old street out, and only just today got back up. And if I put the video out today, it would have been a bit weird because I said all like Merry Christmas and stuff like that in it. So decided to do a stream instead. Welcome to there is next year that probably will release it. Probably will be next year. I'll probably save it somewhere on my hard drive. For that, that's AWS. Back off bottle so I don't. There we go. Oh, that's what happens when they don't pay attention. That's an overrun. That's an overrun. Oh, yeah, that's an overrun. There's a lot of words that I want to say that I can't say. Dang it. How far was that an overrun? Was that a whole train overrun? Was that a whole train? Oh, it was as well. Bloody hell. Right. Okay. That is bad. Put it into no. Let's engage with that. That's bad. That's your video. That's what happens when you look at your phone and you don't pay attention when you're streaming. That is what happens. They say don't use your phone in the car and drive. Well, don't use your phone and drive a train as well. Jesus. How far did it overrun? This is embarrassing. Oh, there we go. How much did that could have only been a couple of car overruns, surely. That must have been like a full 2 trains worth of overrun there. Jesus. Yeah, the problem is, I was looking at my Twitter and not paying attention to how far the station was away. Because what I do normally when it gets to about 1 mile, I back off as possible and apply brake, but wasn't paying attention and the train just went flying past the platform. Anyway, let's see if we can get any better at the next one. Put that back into forward though. Yep, reverse is shame. There's like there's a 125 that went past on the high speed track, and I can imagine like the passengers on board thinking, what the hell are you doing? Reversing down a track. Oh, why is that red? Okay, so I'm supposed to have been arrived there at 8:57 London Paddington. Oh, if it's not one thing, it's the other. It's... Oh well. We now sit here and wait. Now I'm bored of waiting. Let's have a wonder about platform whilst the signal decides what it wants to do. Nice train the class one. What? Nice train this thing is. I can't remember what class it is now. But nice train. I hear another train coming in. But there it is. Class 166. That's it. Are we green yet? No. Okay. Let's try request and see if I can actually go past. What button was it? No. 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 Oh, is it that one? No. That one. Yes. Contact signaler. Denied. No. Well, you gonna let me go past? What? This is a failure. $23 miles to London. This is a failure. You know what? Might have to. I'm not going to restart it. I'm going to restart it. I'm going to pick a different route because obviously, because I reversed up the signal, I recognise that I put it into forward again. Right. Timetable. Oh no, scenarios. Timetable. Let's go the class 43 or the 125 as they called it, high-speed train. What time is it now? It is 3:24. Got any 15, so 24. Looks like I've only got, that one's closest, so we'll go with that one. Oh, that's a pain. That's an oof moment right there. An oof moment. Welcome to Reading again. With the class 43. Right. That's the key. Headlights, stay. This one ain't too bad. You just put, because this one ain't too bad. All you do is just put it into near enough max, then you can go. That's the signals. Anyone got any plans for tomorrow, Sunday? I was going to keep back and relax tomorrow. Yeah, hell, I wonder what the plans are tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but I have kind of a feeling what your plans are tomorrow. Six. The good thing about doing this route is you got basically some non-stop routes from Reading to Paddington, about 32 miles, and then you don't really have to worry about anything. You can sit back, relax and talk to anyone. The problem is when there's a red signal, this train does not like to stop at all. To 103 miles an hour. 19 miles an hour. The problem with this one is, once you've talked about everything, there's not much that I can really do after. So once you've talked about everything, you've hit 125 miles an hour, you've got, what, you've got 28 miles left, and not much to do apart from look through Twitter. Losing speed, wonderful. Back up. One thing that Dovetail Games did actually add into Train Sim, across all platforms, across all gaming, PC, console and whatever, they added in cab movement, so it's considered, or camera shake. Basically when you're sitting down, that shakes about at top speeds. You have OCD help? You said that. Did you say you have OCD? The more you know, the better. Why is there anything triggering you see about this that is triggering you? Fun fact, is anything triggering you about that, watching this then? But, no, just settings, so... Oh, okay. Okay. Fun fact about the Class 4-3, they don't use these trains on the Great Western no more. They completed the project of electrifying it all last year, and they no longer use the 43s on here. They all use electrics, which is kind of a shame really, because I actually do like the 43, Class 43. You know what, I'm probably saying it wrong, it's probably not the Class 43. Have a look actually. Well, I've been saying it wrong this whole time throughout the Class 43, but it's something like it. No, no, I'm right. Class 43. Yeah, I was right. It'll live in Nottingham, we still have the diesels. We do. We still have diesels come through. I think they do have they do have overhead wires, but there's very still electric come through Nottingham now. It's mainly all diesel. But we do have the next tram line that's electric. We do have a tram line that goes through. It goes from Hucknall through Nottingham City Centre, through to the train station, Queen's Medical Centre. Then it splits off again. It splits off. One goes to I can't remember actually. One goes to Toton Lane. Then we've got one that goes somewhere else. Can't remember them. But as I say, we normally in Nottingham we normally see diesels. We don't really see electrics. They've yet to reach us with their modification. Went to go and see the new Star Wars the other day. The new Star Wars, and it. You'll think, yeah, probably. But we went to see the new Star Wars the other day, and it's not bad. It's not bad. It's good. Don't get me wrong, but that one, it's. I don't know how to make it. It's okay-ish. I would have expected. I don't know, really. It was okay, but I would have expected a bit more. But yeah, hell, I probably will see them so on as they modify the network. In fact, they've gone around us. They've like done all around down south and all London. They've gone around the Midlands, East Midlands and Midlands. They've just gone up and around again. Because Lincolnshire, Derbyshire, they're Lincolnshire and Derbyshire, they're they're still all diesel, so they'll get round to us. Be right back, getting fixed. Okay. No problem. Back off bottle. So 8.8 miles out. I should be getting my speed limit reducted soon. Yeah, sorry if you hear me snuffling in the mic, got a bit of a runny nose at the moment. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, never mind, we got the green now. Damage up to 100 in 1.8 mile. Let's get rid of some of the speed then. AWS, let's clear that. Putting a bit of far, putting a bit of far, we'll try to get it close to about 100. Shall we? Let's give that a clear as well. Let's do a blast of the horn. The horn in the 45 seems a bit, I don't know, it just doesn't seem realistic to me. So I would have thought it would have been a bit louder than what it is. Considering that the 166 has got a louder horn, I'm just wondering if the 45 should have a bit of a louder horn. Initial. AWS, let's clear that. As we come into London, Paddington. Oh, I don't like that. How the signal just went from red to yellow. Right. Hello. Welcome back. Just coming to Paddington now, but I have a feeling there's a train in front of us because well that's for starters, but the signal keeps going yellow to red on me. There we go. So might leave the brake in initial. Another 45. 45. But one's 125. Speed limit's 30. No, 50, sorry, but I'm going to keep it about 30 because I'm worried about the signal. try and keep it about 35-40 just for now. I do like the modelling that Dovetail Games have done with Train Sim. They have done a really good modelling. And if I can get this on the PlayStation 4, it's absolutely amazing because you can't get many Sims on PS4 now. I mean, you can never really get them on any console. But I love that Dovetail Games brought this onto console when they did. When we reach Paddington, I might switch over to Amtrak, which is in New York. It's the Amtrak City Sprinter, it's in New York, so I might switch to that one and do one run on that, and then I might bring the stream to a close. What's my an hour? Clear that. Level 125. Clear that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London Paddington. As we are approaching and as far as I'm aware, this is real, and what I've seen in pictures, I've never really been down London Paddington, because we go King's Cross if we go to London, but this is fairly accurate. Obviously it would have more than the Great Western livery coming here, because I know the Heathrow Express, that comes in here, but must admit it is, from what I've seen, it's quite realistic. Oh, it's a bit busy today. It is a bit busy in London Paddington today. Oh, I'm early. Look at that. Arrived at London Paddington 3:49 and I've arrived at 3:43. I'm early. Oh, 5 yards. This has been the best run I've done. This is hands down the best run I've done. Right, that's in full service. Pull this into that, so engine off. Up that. Get rid of that and put this into tail. and welcome to London Paddington. We've got 125, 166, 125, 125, 125, 125, and I'm probably guessing that there'll be a 166 on the other two platforms over there. But there you go. When these doors want closing, I'll close them, and then we'll switch over to Amtrak and give that one. Give that a run. There we go. Look, bit over the speed limit, but stopping distance. So we're a bit early, a couple of minutes early. So due 3:49. Actual time was that we actually got there was 15:44, and 5.21 is stopping accuracy, yard stocking accuracy. So must have been one of the best I've done. Anyway, let's go to continue, and there was one last look at the platforms, and then we'll go over to Amtrak. And there we go. Ooh, bit busy, but invisible forces are stopping me from going through, so that's a shame. Anyway, let's switch over to Amtrak. This is it. The NEC New York. I feel like going on scenario with this one. And let's go City Sprinter. Right round. 53 minutes. What time is it? No, I think we got time for these city lights. There is one that I will be streaming, but I won't get to the end of the month, and that is the East Coastway. It's called Train Sim World East Coastway, which can't remember what it includes, but it's got the class 17. It's either 377 or 177. I can't remember. Which one it is. But that's it anyway. That won't be streamed by the end of the month. And that is the Amtrak City Sprinter that we're going over to. Welcome to New York. This light's on. Unlock left. That's fine. I've seen in the timetable that this in the timetable it goes Washington through New York on the timetable. So so a lot of these come from Boston and New York, I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but that's only a guess. Lock both. No, lock both. And let's get out of here. Oh, and I love the horn for this. open the window, because why not? Mile-an-hour limit, 14 miles to New York Penn. I'll keep it at 79 if we've got speed limit changed to 45 in a couple of miles, so might as well keep it at 78-ish. Automatic brake, minimal application. That should slow me down. Going up now. One thing I do like about this map is that if you go from Newark International Airport, so there's a station at Newark International Airport, and if you go from there, you can actually see aircraft taking off and landing. I do like the adaptation on that. But, on another note, oh no, wrong button. No, stop it there. I would like to see implemented more moving cars, especially in a map like this where it's so built up you see hardly any moving cars. And on other maps, the barriers don't work, which I would like to see implemented with the barriers working in a couple more cars. And different selection as well. I see the same selection on many maps of cars. I would like to see it like different models and stuff like that, different variations as well, and not only add them in static like some of them are, but add them moving about. That would be nice. Some American shops there. after this one, I'll bring it to the stream to a close. We're going off for an hour, so after this one, I'll bring the stream to a close. How is everyone? How's everyone going? Hope you're all well. Hey Choppy, how are you? Nice to have you. Nice to have you here. I'm glad you are. I'm doing okay actually. Doing really well. Anytime. Anytime, Choppy. We are just on train to mod at the moment in New York. Driving the Amtrak City Sprinter. Thank you, Choppy. Oh, that's my bad. This is Train Sim World 2020. This one is, and we are in New York on the Amtrak City Sprinter. Going to New York Penn. Let's put automatic onto minimal application. Automatic brake, minimal application. A school bus. I would, Choppy, do you play games on PC? I would if I could. My PC died, not just fixable, died, but it just died, like unrepairable, gone. And to be honest, it wasn't really that good. It sometimes struggled to run GTA, so I don't need to be sorry, Choppy. You need to be sorry. I don't need to be sorry, Choppy, it's okay. So I said I got PlayStation for Christmas to replace the PC. And I'm gonna have to save up for a new one. You'll get cute fluff. You will. You'll get cute fluff. Chuckers MP yo. Haha. To be honest, Trap, I don't know who you're on about. Because I can't find any cutie doggos around really. Apart from the two that are in chat, there's really I can't find any. Because there's two cutie doggos in chat, but there's none on this end. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel stupid now. Craig. I don't know, if you look back through the video, I managed to overrun the station by at least 3 trains. By at least 3 cars I've managed to overrun the station if you look back, so yeah. I was checking on Twitter and I went looking on distance and I managed to I just overran the station. Yeah, Choppy, thanks for the suggestion, but to be honest, I only started it. This is like the first thing that's on here. Is yeah, Choppy. This is like the first thing that's on here, Choppy. So I was supposed to release a video on New Year's Day, but the internet went down, and the video was no longer suitable because I like Merry Christmas stuff like that in it. So yeah, well, even my main has 13. Yeah, well, I might get some. I might get some more. I might get some more. Oh, I might get some more soon down the line. Yeah, see, I'm gonna see when I can get a live stream in, so I'll try and live stream whenever I get free time. So maybe once a week, maybe every couple of, maybe once a fortnight. I don't know, whenever I really get time. I don't know. I have a get 65 subs with the content I produce, and I haven't done any streams. Let's see, I haven't released anything on it either, so so it's just maybe if I stream more and maybe then make a couple of videos, put them on there, I might get a couple more subscribers, but I don't really do it for subscribers, I do it for the fun. Four people in chat. Who's the fourth one? So we've got me watching it on here, we've got Hell, we've got Choppy, so who's the fourth one in chat? Don't be shy, speak up. Oh Choppy, you do, don't down yourself like that, you do deserve 65, you do deserve 65 subs, you deserve more. Yeah, who's the fourth person in chat? Because there's me watching it on here, there's Choppy, there's Hell, and then there's someone else. Whoever it is, welcome. Buddy, you do. Don't worry about that, you do. You deserve them. I want to shut the window now. I think it's getting. Oh, I can't see. There we go. There we go. Yeah, don't worry about that. You do, bud. You do deserve them. Motivational long periods of time making videos. Okay. Reflections, long periods of time. Make video, audio, so great. Yeah. Choppy, what's the quality like for you? Just so I know for future. Is it any good of a quality? Because just so I know for the future, so change it up a bit. Quality, but in medium quality, but I want higher and yeah, and into the bit, then check that. That's what I've set it. Hell, that's what I've set it to. It is on 720. Set it for 720, and that's the minimum you can go. It's only just because I don't know. Let's see, I've never done it before, so so I set it to 720p, which is the minimum you can go at. And there we go, everyone. Welcome to New York Pen. Oh god, the frame rate's just tanked. Ah, because he's there. The frame rate's just gone down massively. Yeah, I decided to make it, put it in my YouTube banner. Choppy. I decided to put it into my YouTube banner and try and make it that way. But I don't know why the frame rate. I think it was because you were leaving. But wow, the frame rate tanked. Anyway, still ain't the best, but. Well, I'm glad you are. And I arrived early. Again, look at that. I love this option. Basically, some stations in America are like they're like smaller, so they have like little steps. I'm glad they've implemented this into the game. It's the same on each carriage. You can you've got the handbrake, which is kind of like that they've implemented it. Oh, I can't go to the escalator. Oh well. Anyone ever been to New York Penn? Because I know I haven't. If you have, let me know in the comments or in the chat if this is accurate. Because I've never been to New York Penn. Is this accurate? I've been on Amtrak, not this train, but I've been on Amtrak. But is New York Penn like in real life? To me, it seems a bit dark. Well, it's underground, but over like an aqua it feels a bit dark and everything like that, but it doesn't feel realistic to me. That could be, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Oh, sugar. Right, you can't climb up on the platforms, so I have to walk on my hand. Oh, look, people. But, oh, I want to get on my train, but I can't. But basically, when you fall onto the tracks, there's no way to get back on the platform. There's like no jump button. It's kind of annoying because sometimes I accidentally walk off the platform, and it's like you have to go back on it. I can get back on. I wish I had to actually go to the train and climb up it this way. We'll at least show the steps in action. Anyway, what do I need to do? Set the reverser to the neutral position. Oh, wonderful. Actually, I could actually show you inside the train. Why not? I'll tell you what. They're a lot posher than what we have here in the UK. They're a lot posher than what we have in the UK. They have dining cars and everything like that, but there just seems to be a bit posher. This is business cabin, and look at it. There we are. Let's set the handle into the neutral. And there we go. That was the Amtrak to New York. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm bringing it to an end now. About an hour and a half. Maybe longer streams in the future, but again, I don't have a schedule for it yet, but hopefully it'll come out soon. Well, hopefully I'll make more soon, I mean. But hope you enjoyed. Let's just go and complete this. Go ahead and complete this. To complete. There you go, New York Penn, track 15. A couple of minutes early. 33.4 yard stop accuracy. Continue. Let's go to the main menu and I'll end it at that. So, Choppy and Hell, thank you. Much appreciative. And that is another stream. Thank you guys for watching. More should be coming on the way, but I don't know when. Thank you. I'll have a great rest of the evening. Have a lovely Sunday. and I shall see you soon.